Mastering the process of customs clearance for furniture. Furniture is a big ticket item, so it's important to understand the customs clearance process before you import it. In this video, we'll discuss the common challenges you may face and how to overcome them. One of the biggest challenges is understanding the different import regulations. Each country has its own set of rules and regulations, so it's important to do your research and make sure you're compliant. Another challenge is getting the right documentation. You'll need to provide a commercial invoice, packing list, bill of lading, and certificate of origin. Make sure you have all of these documents in order before you ship your furniture. Once your furniture arrives at the port of entry, it will be inspected by customs officials. They'll check to make sure that the goods are declared correctly and that they meet all of the import requirements. If there are any problems, your furniture may be held up or even confiscated. Finally, you'll need to pay the import duties and taxes. The amount of duty you owe will depend on the value of your furniture and the country you're importing it from. Here are some of the specific challenges you may face when clearing furniture through customs. Incorrect documentation. If you don't have the right documentation, your furniture may be held up or even confiscated. Make sure you have a commercial invoice, packing list, bill of lading, and certificate of origin. Incorrect classification. If your furniture is classified incorrectly, you may end up paying more duty than you need to. Make sure you work with a customs broker to get the correct classification. High duties and taxes. The amount of duty and taxes you owe will depend on the value of your furniture and the country you're importing it from. Make sure you factor these costs into your budget. Delays. Customs clearance can take time, especially if there are any problems with your documentation or classification. Be prepared for your furniture to be held up for a few days or even weeks. There are a few things you can do to overcome the challenges of furniture customs clearance. Work with a customs broker. A customs broker can help you with the paperwork, classification, and duty payments. This can save you time and money. Be prepared for delays. Customs clearance can take time, so it's important to factor this into your planning. If you're expecting delays, you can avoid having your furniture held up by making sure you have all of the necessary documentation in order. Get the right classification. The classification of your furniture can have a big impact on the amount of duty you owe. Make sure you work with a customs broker to get the correct classification. Customs clearance can be a complex process, but it's important to understand the challenges so you can overcome them. By working with a customs broker and being prepared for delays, you can make the process as smooth as possible. If you're importing furniture, be sure to watch this video to learn more about the common challenges and how to overcome them. Thanks for watching.